Welcome to the land of giants, Sequoia National Park. We had a 3-day adventure exploring our second oldest national park. First stop, the historical park sign. It's been welcoming visitors since 1935. Next up, our first plunge in this park, it's at Potwisha. We're always looking for swimming spots. It's just inside the park, and there's a great little swimming hole to the right side of the campground. Like so many other families wanting to change the scenery, we also look to the national parks in our state. It's 2020.
Elizabeth camping? What?
I just asked Ed where the spa was.
Yay! Campsites were limited at Lodgepole where our friends were staying, but we were lucky enough to find tent cabins about 27 miles away in Grants Grove.
All right, campers, hikers.
Stairmaster, here we go.
A lot of stairs. Not too crowded though here. Not quite scary as Half Dome. Watch your head. It's tight. A must-do hike in Sequoia is hiking to the top of Morro Rock, which sits at about 6,500 feet overlooking the entire park. It's a pretty easy hike to the top. Lots of stairs though. I think it's less than a mile. Sharp corners. Yeah, if you're afraid of heights, this probably isn't the best.
No, this is so scary.
So we are taking the little 1.2 mile walk through the big trees. And yes, they are big. Oh my gosh.
Hi. Look at this. Welcome back, Trudy.
Our last little adventure for day 2, hiking Tohopah Falls Trail after a quick dip in the Kaweah River. Is it Topeka? Is it?
No idea.
You might have. None of us know how to pronounce it. But how do you pronounce the falls?
Well, I have no idea.
No. What would you call the falls?
Oh, that's a hard one. Don't want to get it wrong.
Okay, that's our reward for the hike. Getting in there. The amazing falls called
Tohopah Falls.
Okay, it's July 31st, and this is what's left of the falls. Not a whole lot going on here. Still pretty though. It's kind of fun to climb around on them.
Wow, have you been running this whole time? Oh my god.
Okay, this is actually running more than the big falls. It's kind of deep. Really tough hike here. General Sherman is the world's largest living tree by volume. It's not the tallest, the widest, or even the oldest, but it still gets a lot of attention in this part of the park. When you do come here, you really should do the Congress Trail. It's gorgeous. It's just a really peaceful trail through the sequoias, and it's relatively easy. Goes up and down a little bit. There's a fun little tunnel. On our way to McKinley Tree. We would have missed Black Arch.
And no people.
And no people. That's a wrap for our 3 days in Sequoia National Park. If you can get a campsite at Lodgepole, you are in the heart of the park. Hey you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video or out on the trails.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
They
perfection.
didn't make these in your school growing up.
Wow, good teamwork here.
Gosh, I can't wait to eat this.
Yeah, it goes really
She's acting for me. Pizza burrito chefs.
Got a pizza.